I'm Katharina, co-head for Global Sustainability at Carlyle. And today, we're in the heart of central London at Uncommon, a Carlyle portfolio company that makes beautiful office space. Globally, the real estate sector actually accounts for almost 40% of global carbon emission, which is a lot. So the real estate sector is really important to help us to reduce carbon emissions. And there's no better person to talk about sustainability in the real estate sector than Chris Davies, the CEO of Uncommon, who's here with us today. It would be so great if you could tell us a little bit about the vision for your company, Uncommon, as well as the space that we are in today.
So Uncommon creates exceptional spaces for work. We're very much focused on the people, whether that's our members or our team, but we've kind of really got into the position where it's about how we can do better for the planet as well. We own all of our assets. This is very different to a lot of people in our space. So it means that we can go that step further and really kind of make a difference.
And obviously you have more building where we are in Holborn today. So can you maybe talk about what Holborn means to Uncommon and to you?
Yeah, so this is our latest and greatest. It was originally built in the 50s, and this is a building that would have traditionally been knocked over. What we were able to do is take this building that has been pretty unloved and really strip it back, but keep all of its core features there, all of the embodied carbon in place, and really bring it back to what is a best-in-class product.
So you've been actually with Carlyle since 2017. Can you maybe just talk us through a little bit how that partnership has been for you?
It very much started with us discussing how we can do our part. What does this really mean? How do we make it real? How does the individual in all of our spaces really feel what we are trying to do? You've got to sit there and go, what is a commercial position to take? Because ultimately it needs to be funded from somewhere. And then you need to look at it and say, how far can we push in a reasonable amount of time? Like, we're a business ultimately that needs to return, but it's got to return in the right way. And that's all the different stakeholders. The stakeholders matter on every single space.
What's next for Uncommon and for you?
We want to continue doing what we're doing. We can do that through the operations of everything that we have, really kind of accentuating all the little details that lots of London's greatest buildings have. So it's much more a reuse strategy than it is a kind of new build strategy.
Your sustainability strategy is ultimately really tied in with the commercial strategy for Uncommon and your growth strategy. Can you talk me maybe a little bit through how you actually manage to combine that commercial element with the sustainability element?
In terms of the sustainability at Uncommon, we have taken a very holistic approach. This means we look at the asset level and also on our operational footprint. When it comes to the design of our spaces, from air conditioning system, BMS, lighting, to furniture, to water conservation, we focus on efficiency and making sure that we lower our emissions. And of course, we use renewable energy across all of our assets as well. I believe personally that in order to create a truly sustainable business, we need to drive change from the environmental, people, supply chain, and governance perspectives at the same time. Carlyle's support was never solely focused on expanding our square footage and growing the portfolio in that way. We're all in this together because we want to change the way that the real estate industry works, balancing people, profit, and planet. Our current goal is to reduce our emissions further and hit our net zero target in 2027. The entire team is involved in this goal. We all share the passion for working in a purpose-driven business.
We fundamentally want to be doing more of this. We want to be taking more buildings across London, transforming them, bringing them back into the state that they should be. Grade A, best-in-class, environmentally focused product that people love to be in.
I love that, and also benefiting your communities in the same space. Thank you so much for bringing us in, sharing your vision with us, and having us being part of your journey.